everyone, and welcome back to Days Out. And today we're off to another former Midland route, the Embsay and Bolton Abbey. The Embsay and Bolton Abbey runs for 4 miles along part of the line from Skipton to Ilkley. Opened on the 1st of October 1888, a branch was opened to Grassington in 1902. Passenger services on the branch only lasted until 1930, with the line to Ilkley closing in March 1965, whilst the line to Grassington became freight only. A preservation society was formed in 1968 with the intention of taking over the Grassington branch. However, this was still needed for stone traffic, so the society moved to Embsay in 1970, forming a society using a pair of Ultratrim electric trailers as carriages. The railway progressed in stages, firstly to Holywell, followed by Stoneacre and then Bolton Abbey in 1997. Upon reaching the latter, the railway changed its name from the Yorkshire Dales Railway. Bolton Abbey Station is 1.5 miles from the Abbey, and at one time catered for royalty visiting nearby Bolton Hall. The original building was demolished, and this new example was erected by Sir Robert McAlpine and Company Limited. The station has 2 signal boxes. At the Skipton end is the former Guiseley box, which is unique by employing an electro-pneumatic system controlling air-operated points and signals. Its lever frame came from Liverpool Street, and the signals are from Hackney Downs. At the Ilkley end is the former slight siding east box. Erected in 2008, the box has a display of traditional manual signalling. After the station closed, the down platform was demolished, but the railway is currently reinstating it, as well as a footbridge from Marple in Cheshire. Standing in the bay is Anne, a sentinel from 1927. She spent her whole life at British Tar Products at Earlham, being withdrawn in 1969. Steamed in 1998, she has since moved to the Keighley and Worth Valley. Also in the bay was Wheeldale, built by Hunslet in 1944 for the MOD. Sold to the NCB in 1965, she worked at various collieries around Yorkshire before coming to Embsay in 1982. Over in the yard is Class 47, number D1524 from 1963. First allocated to Finsbury Park and later renumbered 47004, she was withdrawn in 2001, coming to Embsay in 2006. Behind D1524 were Class 31s, number D5600 and 31119, and Hudswell Clark 060 Saddle Tank Dorothy from 1922. The service on this day was headed by Austerity Norman, constructed by Robert Stevenson and Hawthorne in 1943. After working for the MOD and NCB, she went to the Cantonese Sussex in 1979. Now owned by Southern Locomotives Limited, she first steamed in 2010. At the rear of the train was this beautifully restored Lancashire and Yorkshire Directors Saloon, outshopped from Newton Heath in 1906. Preserved in 1968 by the North Norfolk, the coach is now owned by Stately Trains, who are based on the railway. Stoneacre was reached in 1991, with the track being laid by the Territorial Army. Later, the loop was extended and fully signalled. The small halt at Holywell was reached in 1987. From here, passengers can walk to Craven Fault, a site of special scientific interest. Embsay is the line's headquarters, and at one time had a large goods yard, now the site of the sheds and workshop. There was also a quarry siding, shunted by a rail-mounted tractor. Being on a former Midland route, the station was naturally constructed in a traditional Midland Railway style. However, upon nationalisation, it passed into BR's northeastern region. After closure, the original footbridge survived, being restored into its LMS condition. The signal box dates from 1923, replacing the original of 1888, which by that time had suffered from subsidence. This unusual building is a cabman's shelter, which came from Ilkley. When the railway reopened, it was used as the ticket office, but is now a waiting shelter, after the railway acquired the former ticket office from Barmouth Junction. Meaford No. 1 was outshopped by Andrew Barclay in 1959 for High Marham Power Station near Newark. Sold to Meaford in 1969, she was withdrawn in 1982. One of the railway's main objectives is to reconnect with the Grassington branch, allowing access into Skipton. This would also involve rebuilding the original branch platform at Skipton. So that was a visit to the Embsay and Bolton Abbey. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and feel free to follow me on Instagram. Link down below in the description. Take care everyone, and I will see you all on the next day out. Bye!